शुक्रिया जनाब स्पीकर।
और मुझे दे दो।
Janaab Speaker, the joint session strongly condemns the blatant Indian aggression of 26th and 27th February 2019, which is completely in violation of the United Nations Charter, international law and interstate norms. Completely rejects India's self-serving and fictitious claims of having destroyed alleged terrorist facility and causing heavy casualties. Points out that facts on the ground clearly contradict India's false claims and have been so testified by independent observers. Lords, the timely and effective action of the Pakistan Air Force, which repulsed the Indian attack without loss of life or property, condemns India's baseless allegations against Pakistan in the aftermath of the Pulwama attack of 14th February, which were politically motivated, and points out that the Indian government's subsequent actions have been guided by its electoral calculations. Recalls the statements by heads of all political parties and the Prime Minister's statement of 19th February 2019 offering Pakistan's assistance to India in investigations of the Pulwama attack and to take action on actionable intelligence or evidence. Emphasizes that India's irresponsible and reckless actions of 26th and 27th February seriously imperil peace and stability in South Asia. Recalls statement of the National Security Committee of 22nd February 2019 authorizing the armed forces of Pakistan to respond any act of aggression against Pakistan decisively and comprehensively. Further recalls the statement issued after the special session of the National Security Committee on 26 February, which made clear that India had committed uncalled for aggression to which Pakistan shall respond at the time and place of its choosing. Affirms that the entire Pakistani nation stands united in support of the armed forces of Pakistan. Reaffirms Pakistan's resolve to respond effectively and in a befitting manner to India's aggression, illustrated by the action taken on 27 February 2019, which demonstrated Pakistan's right, will and capability for self-defense. Calls upon the international community, including the United Nations Security Council, to condemn in unambiguous terms the Indian government's highly irresponsible action, escalating the tensions to a new level and seriously endangering peace and stability in the region. Welcomes strong condemnation by the OIC Contact Group on Jammu and Kashmir for the recent wave of repression, brutal killings of innocent civil Kashmiris by the Indian occupation forces. Welcomes condemnation of the OIC's of violation of the line of control by the Indian military aircraft on 26 February 2019. Notes with deep disapprobation that after India has attacked Pakistan, a founding member of the OIC, that India, an aggressor against Pakistan as well as against the Kashmiri people, has been invited as a guest of honor at the forthcoming OIC Foreign Ministers' inaugural meeting, and demands that Pakistan abstains completely under protest from the said meeting. Strongly condemns the reprisal attack on Kashmiris in occupied Jammu and Kashmir and in several states of India, mass arrests of Kashmiris and senior Hurriyat leadership, enhanced repression resulting in martyrdom of more Kashmiri youth, raids on the homes of Hurriyat leaders and other repressive measures. Rejects India's attempt to project the legitimate Kashmiri struggle for self-determination as terrorism. Reiterates The Jammu and Kashmir is an internationally recognized dispute pending on the agenda of the United Nations Security Council due to Indian intransigence. Underscores that a just and peaceful solution of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute is an unfinished agenda of the partition of India and essential for durable peace and stability in the region. Calls upon India to put an immediate halt to the continued human rights violations in the Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir and implement the United Nations Security Council resolutions on Jammu and Kashmir, calling for an impartial plebiscite to determine the future of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. Finally echoes Prime Minister Imran Khan's call on 27 February 2019 to avoid further escalation. Urges the Parliament of India to support the call of the joint session of Pakistani Parliament for de-escalation and dialogue between India and Pakistan.
Now I put the resolution to the House. The question is that the resolution is moved be adopted. All those in favor of the resolution may say aye. Aye. All those against may say no. I think the ayes have it, and consequently the resolution is adopted unanimously.